episode of With a Side of Chaos. It's Patricio, aka Rocky, and as always, I'm joined by the dude who's about to crucify me.
Hi, Pat. How's it going? Can you turn my headphones up a little bit?
Yeah, I can definitely
Thank
do that.
you.
All
Thank
right,
you. Yeah. I can't hear the crispiness. You know. So how you doing, buddy?
I'm okay.
Oh man.
All right, so Aaron has every right to be mad at me right now. Has every right to be mad at me for what's about to happen. I consent to this ass whooping.
Wow. Okay. You know what? There's a good and a little bit of bad to this story, okay?
I fucked up.
Hold on. I'm going to give you some praise first, okay? Because what was presented to me is he gives me a phone call right before I'm about to go on stage. And I had a good show already. And I was riding high on just general everything. I was like, yeah, I had a great set. And he calls me, and he goes, hey. I was like, what's up, Pat? You don't usually call me on a Wednesday night. You're usually doing something like bingo or some event, which he'll advertise later. And he'll call, and he called me, and he goes, hey, do you want to go see Rage Against the Machine and Linkin Park this Friday after the show? End statement. And I am in disbelief. And then he follows up with a few text messages, and I think this is 100% legit. And he goes, hey, and then he name drops some of our friends who I know could get these kind of tickets. So at that point, I'm super excited. I was riding down Rodeo with a shotgun. Excited. I was killing it. Just killing it, man. I loved Rage Against the Machine growing up. I mean, I am a 99%er in New York City during the fucking things. I'm with it. Like, the last time I saw him, New York, not gonna lie, in the park, okay? Yeah. So, I then do pretty good at Bull and Bush or wherever I was at after that. And I was like, holy shit, I'm not even gonna tell my wife, you know, I wanna, you know what I mean? Like, this is like, I can't say no to Rage. And then I get a text message 12 hours later. Oh, hey, I just realized these were tribute bands. I don't even need to make this funny because this crippled me. And it was funny looking back on it. But the rest of that day sucked ass. Not because of the rage, but the rage I felt. My rage was caged. Like Nicolas Cage raged. I yelled at somebody for tipping too low yesterday.
Good.
And I told you the story about the homeless guy, so you know I was riding high on apathy.
Oh yeah, you were done.
And man, what do you have to say for yourself, you son of a bitch? I mean, just, and you know I fucking mean it too.
No,
I love you. And I went to your dirty bingo thing last night, and you still broke my heart with Rage Against the Machine. Okay, anyways, our friendship almost came to turmoil right there.
I will say this. In my defense, I read the first part of the post that I saw online about this invitation. And
they're touring. That's why I thought it was believable.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because
I was like, fuck. I mean, Chester's not there. Are they having the rap dude sing? I mean, I was thinking about it all fucking night. I didn't even fact check it. I was already in. I drank the fucking Kool-Aid too early.
Yeah, in my defense, when I saw the post and I saw the first names, I saw Linkin Park and then I saw Rage Against the Machine. And I'm
Which is, I mean, you could stack a bill like that.
That would be
That would be a bill you could stack. And we would go see it. Who would be headlining? And we would argue about who's going to play later that night. That's a thing when you go to a lot of concerts that have big names to them. Chester being dead, maybe Linkin Park gets like the memorial aspect of it. Rage Against the Machine, one of the best fucking bands ever created, excuse me, made or created, works in this general. It changed.
I would say formed.
Formed, yes. They were more of a collective.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird one. But yeah, even then, I mean, I'm pulling up the sad face text message that I sent. Pat, I want you to guys know that this is rarely that I'm super real on this show.
Wow, bro, really? Like you just called yourself out on that one right there.
Just being silly.
I can see that. It's fine.
But you're so low in my text messages now. It'll take me a while to find it.
Fucking dick.
Right here. Those are all the text messages. Is it mine?
No, I see mine. What it is.
It's mine too. You see it?
Do you see it? I see it.
Do you see it? Anyways, we have a guest today.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get to promo anything in the beginning. This is brought to you by the Law Office of Aaron Morris, who I'm going to contact to sue fucking Pat.
407-900-7451 for all your family law needs.
Patricio. Call him Patricio in public. I'm the only white person who can call him Pat, okay? It's an inside joke.
And you just called him Patty.
I did, but that was...
And he was surprised you responded.
Well, look, in my defense, I read the posting correctly. Too fast, too premature. Don't even start.
You.
Well, I knew you were going to go there, so I'm just cutting it at the tip at that point.
I'm fucking with an iPhone, and I've never done that. Hey, shut up, Siri.
Why is Siri yelling at you?
I'm not. I'm trying to turn the volume down. And I thought it was.
I see what's going on. Stand by. Yeah,
okay.
You know
at least we're doing it before we get to you. You know what I mean?
You know
that
way
everything's
beautiful. How about this? Talk to our guest, and I'll be right back.
Hi.
Absolutely. Hi.
How's it going?
Welcome.
Yeah, it's shame.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I today?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Pat, you abandoned the ship.
It's fine. I'm Heather.
Hi, Heather. My name's Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Heather.
Maybe. Possibly. You have good taste.
It's amazing. You have an amazing shirt.
Thank you.
And I appreciate
demo dog shirt.
Yes, it just reminds me of the Buse in the 80s. That's what it does for me.
It's gone.
It's gone now?
Right.
Excellent.
Right.
Excellent. I was just complimenting Heather on her shirt.
That's a great shirt.
I am so in love with
the design is great,
Things.
too.
I rarely love a shirt.
Thank you.
I like how he's smiling and not chewing my fucking face off. You know what I mean?
I think like Heather and I have such a good friendship that our banter is...
We have banter?
I think we have a good banter.
Maybe?
How would you describe it?
If I'm drunk. No, I'm just kidding.
I
like keeping you on your toes.
If and when you're drunk, I feel like it becomes your purpose in life to get everyone on your level. Because every time that
I'm ready to get on the level.
Every time that I've been with Heather and she's drinking, immediately she's like, Patricio, your drink is broken. Here's another one. And I'm like, okay, cool. I take a sip.
Yeah.
I take one sip. She's like, Patricio, let me top you off. I'm like, I just took a fucking sip. The hell?
I want you to be happy. I want my friends to be happy.
And
my Lord.
I appreciate
that. Really good. I mean, I'm at least not going, here, give me a drink. Oh, okay, I'm done. Thanks. So you want it? Oh, sorry. None left. Didn't I let you top off like my entire bottle of Jameson Orange? I was like, oh, you want more? Okay, here's more.
So here's the thing. That night was just a shitstorm of chaos. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of... No. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Pun intended?
No pun intended.
No, he's just looking at he's just looking at himself on the big screen.
Being so conceited.
I look so good up there.
This is the first time I'm not wearing the hat because Heather likes my hair like Betty Boop over here.
It looked good because you had the one layer down and the one up.
I lost it. Now I just look like a bad Quentin Tarantino
You did that yourself.
I know.
Is a bad Quentin Tarantino a good thing?
I'll take it. Now I got swoosh. So I'm ready.
Very 90s.
You look like a young Gary Busey.
Oh.
It's better than being a Mike Busey.
That's why I didn't go down that route.
Or Jake.
Yeah.
Anyways, so our banter in that night was chaos.
Yeah, our banter that night was chaos, and I think like you and I, you said it perfectly that we keep each other on our toes, and we say some really inappropriate shit to each other.
Are you guys? Is this the racist couple right here? Is this the racist couple? No. Is that no prejudice?
No.
I'm pretty racist about myself. I'm a good
for real. Like I think like when it comes to like our racist banter.
Wow.
Hey, you guys have.
I have never said a racist thing except this guy right here. Wow. He's like, you're Russian. So
no,
racist.
I'm Mexican.
No, haha.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to talk later about.
You're Mexican?
Yeah.
I like some tacos.
You know what? This is a facade. This is a facade. Now we don't talk. We're not going to talk about government conspiracies here, but I do not believe this man is Mexican.
No.
Because
wow.
You know we talk.
Wait, why are we on a racist topic?
Who fake being Mexican?
Because
that's what I want to know.
Okay.
I don't know, Patricio.
Okay,
Who
you
would?
really want to get into this?
Let's do it.
Okay,
Pretty awesome.
So every fucking holiday that comes through, and I mean every fucking Independence Day. I'm sorry to use the F word so much, but on El
Fuck it.
Salvadorian Day,
Wow.
Independence
Don't
Day,
choke
he's
on your
like,
brownie.
we're celebrating El Salvadorian independence, and then he did one for Brazil, and then he did one for one in.
He's
he did
supportive
like
of
5.
the community.
But what is he?
Who cares?
We don't know. It's the
What are you?
mystery.
What are all of
I'm
us?
a cracker. That's it. You know, maybe German cracker. I don't know.
That's terrifying.
I,
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm not Sicilian.
Isn't
I
there
know
like a
that.
specific name for a German cracker?
Oh.
I'll ask a German later.
I hope not.
So yes, we
I
keep
hope
each
not.
other on our toes for sure.
Yeah.
But we have a very supportive friendship because I've always felt like I can go right to you and be like, I'm having the worst day, I need help, or legal assistance, which sounds really terrible, but I'm like, I'm in this really awful situation, but what do I do?
I know.
And you're patient with me.
He's our 1-800 Ask Gary.
And no, the other day, like I actually called Heather because I was having a panic attack yesterday.
Yeah, you don't.
Well, first off, you sent me a text, can we talk? And I'm like, we're not dating to break up, but what's going on here? What did I do wrong? Like, my heart sank, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God.
He was about to tell you he's into hentai and manga.
I mean, hot. It's my
Well,
kind of guy.
I'm just going to disappear from the screen. I'm on the
No,
show.
I
Fuck.
mean, you're here too. It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was having some issues with some graphic stuff. And
okay.
Wow.
So,
Hentai, manga, that's fine.
wow.
Manga.
Thanks for walking into that.
Yeah, for real. Anyways,
Just walked
You're
in.
welcome.
and no, like Heather, I'm thinking to myself, Heather's gonna help me out. I know she can because like she knows her shit.
People have a guy for that. I'm the Heather for that.
Oh, sweet.
Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right on the nail on
Thanks.
that one. And when I said the problem, she's like, I don't. But and then gave me a completely different solution that I couldn't even fathom. I didn't even fathom.
Maybe she can tell you how to turn that sound effect off of your goddamn computer that we were talking
You have a
about
sound
last
effect
night.
on your computer that's funky?
No, it's just
Is
Okay,
it a
so
self-made
he's-
sound effect?
So I'm super angry. I'm super annoyed that this happens so often.
no.
So often. We were in the middle of like a really good conversation.
Okay.
And then one of his exes texted him
Oh, no.
in the middle, and yep, this is your
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. You're not gonna shut me up because it's still happening.
Problem with
So the
What's the deal with text
Oh,
messages?
my goodness.
oh my lord.
So his ex text.
So his ex texted him. It comes up on the side of his screen, and I can read it, and it dings all over the whole show.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a big ding.
That's a big ding. Yeah, it's so
thank you.
much. You know what? Explain yourself. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to. That
Y'all
would
have
be
been
hilarious.
co-hosting for how long?
Not that long.
We just hit our 2 years just a few weeks ago.
We didn't celebrate. We just.
You're
was
celebrating right
nominated-
now because I brought you guys goodies.
Tons of fucking
You're welcome.
Wawa in here, and I don't mean that in a negative way.
No, it's
I love Wawa. It's not fucking. Wawa.
I love Wawa too.
I know, and that's a cool thing. Like Wawa just celebrated their 10-year anniversary.
We did.
And tell us what you do with Wawa.
I'm the only person in the company with my title. That's great.
Tell us your title.
I mean,
Bitch. No.
Ready?
Ah!
Yeah, it's regional catering sales and account manager. So
Holy crap, that's a big title.
So I work for corporate.
Okay.
Okay.
But right now I'm responsible for the whole state of Florida for catering.
Nice.
Thank you. And then we'll eventually be adding more onto the team.
How many Wawas exist in Florida?
Over 250.
Over 200.
Yeah.
And dude, they sprung up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys, it was a very. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to tell you for a different reason.
Okay.
I'm a driver for a living. I
Oh.
do comedy, so I'm
Yeah.
driving. A lot of convenience stops
Oh, yeah.
are the same, and there's no change in them, so it gives you that same familiarity
Right.
to every location. I love that. And,
Thank you.
So Wawa is
All my plan.
I know,
Didn't happen
absolutely.
200 plus years ago. It's good.
Well, I'm irrelevant. I'm going
You're
back
not
to my
irrelevant.
hole.
No, come back out of your hole.
You're-
No, I love it.
You're still part of the show.
Oh, okay.
Your photo's up there. Your photo's first.
And your hair's down, so it's
Yeah. I'm celebrating my OnlyFans 1 year feet anniversary. Not really.
No.
But no, it's cool because like here's the thing. I didn't know that Wawa had a catering,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of things that I've been coming to find out these last few weeks. Like just I think it was yesterday or the day before that Walmart is now having someone walk into your house. To
Oh,
put
isn't
your,
that weird?
to put your groceries away.
Yeah. But
No.
it's like, so Amazon was doing it too, where you would like leave them a code to their garage and you put stuff in the garage. Now Walmart, from what I saw, the commercial, probably the same one you saw,
Yeah.
is they're like, isn't it hard when you've got family around and the kids and you just want your groceries put away? And we have like somebody come into your home and put the groceries away whether you're home or not.
Now you see.
No.
That is creepy weird.
What
because-
happens if they put something on the wrong spot?
That's what I was gonna say.
And I'm not like that, but my mother is. Oh no! Like if like my phone is here and it's like moved that way, it's gonna bother her.
Felipe, the eggs don't go there; they go on the bottom shelf.
Yeah, if it's someone that you have named Felipe doing it regularly, that's okay.
I
But
dated
if
a Felipe once.
if Felipe works at Amazon and he's done 10 hours and he's a little poor,
Black, brown, or white?
White.
Okay.
Yeah.
what?
What?
See, the thing is,
So go back to complimenting me. I was really enjoying this conversation.
Yes.
how popular is the catering at Wawa?
Pretty popular.
Yeah.
I mean, up north, it's really good in our like mid-Atlantic areas because Jersey, PA, it's really popular. And then because we're rolling out the initiative, we've always had it here, but now we're really pushing hard. So I mean, we've got sizzly boxes and donuts and pretzels and cookies and
You guys have a
Cookies.
lot of stuff, and it saved
so much
me.
stuff. It's
Saved
awesome.
me from basic 7-Eleven breakfasts as a surveyor.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my
it's
god.
look. Go ahead.
So like this is my question because Wawa has a pretty badass how to call it like food area because
Oh,
they
yeah.
they make a lot of shit.
They have a full kitchen.
Our
in there.
commissaries are amazing.
And my question is like what is one to expect when it comes to Wawa catering? Let's say an office gathering.
What's
Why
the
are you going to
spread?
be ordering catering for this office? That would be
I,
great.
I don't know. Maybe
Wait, can
I
we
am.
ask more specifically?
So let's say I have 15 to 20 people
Yeah.
that we're going to be taking care of, and no dietary restrictions, no
Okay.
allergies. We would like to have a decent amount of options.
Yeah.
What can you do for us?
Everything you just mentioned.
Everything you
And I can also handle dietary restrictions, gluten-conscious options, healthy options, vegan, vegetarian. We have all the options: breakfast,
Wow.
lunch, dinner.
The vegans
Midnight
still
snack.
get their options.
I know.
They do.
They've got your own restaurants. Just go there.
No, I mean we really have everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like I when Wawa came down, I was expecting fried
Down
food.
from the heavens. No.
Well, it's how long has it been Wawa in Florida?
10. We just
10
celebrated
years?
our 10th anniversary
Wow,
a couple
man.
days ago. And so I knew about Wawa ahead of time, like for a double of that, because my family was in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time my mom's going, we're going to go get hoagies over at the gas station. I'm going, we're going to go do what? And then it grew on me. I used to get our sweet tea, but I've only been working for the company a little over a month. But I would take the sweet tea and I get our pretzels and I would fly home with them and give them out to my friends in Orlando. Be like, you don't know what you're missing.
No kidding.
And now, yes, that's the truth too. Thank you very much. Offer iced tea. But yeah, thanks guys. This is not a commercial for me.
No, I know that. But there is some level of professionalism we try to keep before we start talking about dongs.
Wait, you're
you know
professional?
what I mean? Nah, only on TV.
But
I mean, have you seen the banner?
that's also true. Yeah,
I'm holding the wrong kind of mic.
very close to your face.
Very,
You seem very comfortable with it.
I am. Yes, very
But
phallic.
no, I
optics.
mean, I love working for the company, and it's truly been like mind blowing because they're just so wonderful.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
I went to Subway 11 years ago. Let's say in hypothetical, I got a meatball sub.
Okay.
It was lackluster at best. I went to Wawa. I've been eating your meatball sandwich for 10 years. So that.
Patricio.
Yes, I know. Meatballs
Patricio.
made with pork.
No,
Made
it's
with-
I know where his mind's at. It's not there.
Yeah,
Sorry. I don't know why.
But see, I didn't even have to look. I could already feel the intensity in the face going, if
He-
he can't breathe, and I'm just going to start to cry in a couple of seconds if he keeps going. Oh, He's
I'm
gonna
okay.
You know why? He's been sober for 22 days. This man
Awesome.
needs Ambien.
It's so amazing, though. I think what you're doing is really cool.
Well, no, it's
This man
it's
needs
actually
Ambien.
been more than 22 days because I started, I think it was June 29th. Because the thing was, I was like, oh, I'm going to do 1 month of sober
24 days.
sober July.
Wait, you stayed sober at the river?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, we didn't. So, okay, here is the honest truth.
What had happened was
I have not had any
Liquor?
alcohol,
Okay.
liquor, since June 29th. All right? And the thing is, I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to do any other party favors. Which
so
I
you're
haven't.
straight at you're full straight edge right now.
Well,
Where's your exes?
what had happened was,
Oh,
Who fucked
no.
up?
what had happened was, when we were going down the river, someone was hitting a vape pen, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't smoked cigarettes, which is a good thing. I haven't smoked anything else. That's a great thing. You know what? I think I could do let me do a vape. I'll hit a little bit of a vape. That's nothing too bad.
No.
I hit the vape.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you already know.
I can see the face.
Did you think you were in Nam?
Yeah, exactly.
Go with us, if you will, on this journey.
Going down the river. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. I hit the pen, and I'm like, immediately once it hits my throat, I'm like, did you just give me a pen? And my friend was like, yeah, why? I'm like, and I said the loudest fuck I have ever said down the river, which everyone looked at me like, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm like, it's a pen.
You knew what you were doing.
I did not, because it was in the shape of a regular vape.
You knew what you were doing.
No.
You didn't question. See, this
No.
is your problem.
No, you're not.
Because
gonna
you
Bill
didn't
Clinton
read
your way
into
out
the
of
Rage
this.
Against the Machine. You didn't read through the whole. And being in this law office, you should know to always read through a contract first.
Yeah, what?
Read every single
What-
word, and to assume
is
that
your-
somebody's just going to randomly give you something.
What the fuck is your
thanks-
excuse right now?
thanks
You're
for-
sober. How could you fuck
Grr.
up Rage Against the Machine and Linkin Park?
You're
mother-
welcome.
Was
See?
it spelled Lincoln like Linking or Lincoln like Linkin Park?
Well,
No,
it's
but
in
the fun part
Chicago.
is that's Blink, and then it's 180-2.
Yeah.
Blinking 182 times. Jesus Christ. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. No, but my
Thank you. I love
mentality
calling you out. It's
is
my favorite part.
completely different when I sit in my chair. When I'm in this building, my mindset is on a different level.
I can attest to that because there's been times when I've seen you on Friday Nights at Kitchen Killers, and I'm like, hey, what about this? And you're like, I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, we just texted about this 5 minutes ago. I was at work at that point. So, you switch off that part of your brain.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
here's the thing. My job is extremely stressful because of the
Going down the river, man. Tell us more about your river experience. So, how much of that weed pen did you hit, buddy?
I hit a lot.
Okay,
because-
so-
His eyebrows are probably off of his face.
So, as you're vaping and knowing it's not nicotine anymore, how high did you get on that river ride? How embarrassed is Heather going to tell me a great story about how high
I
you
wasn't
were?
there.
Oh.
Oh, no, I wasn't there. It was for my friend Michelle, for our friend Michelle's birthday party, but I was a last-minute invite the night before
Ah.
from another friend.
All right.
Not Patricio's fault. I didn't even know Patricio was there until I saw pictures on Facebook.
Oh yeah, no. All those pictures I took. No one took any.
Sober-ish?
No one took any pictures. Shut the fuck to you.
I was making sure it was
Wait,
stopped, okay?
yeah, I'm talking about special effects, and
Do you want me to turn on Rage Against the Machine?
that is by far the best effects button ever.
But no,
But
Damage.
yeah.
the second I hit the pen, I was upset. I actually got upset at my friend
angry.
because she didn't tell me that it was that kind
You
of pen.
didn't ask her.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, keep telling
But,
me that. Can I
as you
record
keep
that as an effects
sucking,
button?
what happened?
Well,
Wait.
here, let me.
What are we referring to now?
The vape pen.
Oh, thank you
that
for
he was
specifying.
sucking. And, I mean, at first glance, you automatically know it is not a regular vape pen.
No, it
because
looked, it
as
looked
you're
like a
sucking
jewel.
in, you can
Well,
can
then
tell
that's your big problem too. You shouldn't be doing that either.
viscosity is different when it pulls to your lung.
Thanks for joining us, Heather. It was great talking to you.
Oh.
Bye.
So back to
Taking
Rage
my
Against the
snacks with me.
Machine.
But no, as we're going down the river, we have. Well, if you've ever gone down, motherfucker.
I mean, you could at least play like the Princess and the Frog River.
I'm giving him the benefit of playing him a playlist that says Nom.
Yeah, so
That's amazing.
mind you, if you've ever gone down Rainbow River, it takes anywhere between 3 to 4 hours to go down this amazing, wonderful river.
Wiva.
Are you sure you didn't get any of that weed outside? Did you have the right vape pen?
And I look at my boy Isaiah, and I'm like, dude, I've been dry for such and such time. And he's like, what you, oh, shit. That's like everyone realizes that I've been sober. And I'm like, you know what? I got nowhere else to be right now. Let me hit that pen. And I must have shotgunned that thing like 7 or 8 times.
So you hit it like a crack addict.
Oh, I was the fortunate son going down that river, brother. I felt amazing.
You were lucky. It just ended, and for what it's worth, by Buffalo Springfield was about to play, but I stopped it. So because I don't want that many copyright violations.
So, talking about more positive stuff.
Exactly. So the catering.
When did you do mescaline?
No, I want to keep talking about how awesome our friendship is.
No, it really is.
Post some more, guys.
Yes, keep telling me more.
No, I think we realized like how awesome our friendship is the night of the pirate party, because any and every comment that could have been made.
Oh my God.
So, all right. I'll say it. I'm going to say it because I'm just going to say it.
Is this the inside look of your racist chats that you were talking about earlier?
No,
Okay.
no.
I was just
Never
referring-
racist chat.
I know.
We're very PG.
Sexism here and there, but it's okay.
All right, well, that's marriage.
I don't even know what he's about to talk about. Go ahead.
right,
You don't know damn well.
I don't. I actually have no clue.
What does Mike Busey have to do with this story?
No, well, the night of the pirate party, everyone was dressed as freaking pirates.
So should I explain what the pirate party was?
Go for it.
Okay. So I was marketing manager for a fringe show called Be a Pirate. My dear friends Tom and Tonya Mazrobian, they're incredible. And they also love to cook. So we needed a chef for Kitchen Killers, and I was like, let's get him on the show. And so we made it a pirate party. Everybody dressed up. Even the puppies had costumes that didn't stay on for longer than like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So just so you're aware, I know that, but like this pirate party was like 2 months in the making.
Yeah, about so.
And I remember I was in the backyard with Billy when you guys were having this conversation.
Yeah, when we were scoping out, because we were originally going to do a pool party.
We were going to do a pirate pool party
with an inflatable pirate ship that Billy will not stop talking about.
Exactly. So then we just kept going back and forth. We're like, I want to see how many peas we can make this party,
that's fair.
because we were thinking about making it a private pirate pool party
Or a private party, or private pajama and pool party with puppies.
And I think it got to the point where we were going to have, it was the premium private party, the premium private
pirate party.
The premium
private.
No,
Tell me more about this preemie part.
Yeah.
So it was the premium private pirate puppy pajama pool party.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And that was the thing. Like Billy and I we could put another P. We could definitely put
We can
another.
do it. We can do it. But that, because it was just this back and forth continuously, and just like adding it on. And every time we come up with another one, we just look at each other like, oh no, I've been challenged more. Challenge accepted. How do I add to it? And it got pretty good.
Did you add panties to it?
No.
No.
We didn't get that far along.
Yeah. We didn't get that far, but anyways.
Sorry,
Pretzels?
I just
We
had
could do
a penis party. As Nate, one of our friends said, penis
I am
party.
not putting another P in
All
there.
right. I mean, whatever.
Penis party.
You can have that kind of party, but we are gonna have a really awesome.
Yeah, and let's talk about that one real quick, because the boys reached out to you, and when we say the boys, we're talking about not the
TV show.
not the TV show, the
But that would
amazing
be
TV show.
really cool if they'd like to reach out. They're more than welcome.
So you're teaming up once again with the Kitchen Killers to do their anniversary party.
I am.
And we're not going to get into full details because there's a lot of stuff that's like behind
a lot. I'm so excited.
that we're going to be working.
But Billy is not a party planner. He's like, well, what do you want to do? What kind of decor do you want? I was like, dude, it's their 5th anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm going, what colors do you want?
Congrats,
do you want a theme? Do you want a whatever? What about this? And he's like, I don't care. What do you want? I was like, no, it's not my party. It's your party.
I'm not a kitchen killer.
I mean, I get them chefs from Still Serving, which has been awesome. And the guys have always been supportive, like since day one. I've known them 3.5, almost 4 years, and it's been awesome. But I can't plan their damn party.
Yeah.
Like, I can. I'm very good at what I do. Thank you very much.
Right.
But, like, at least give me a color. Or, like, Heather, I don't want giant green plants that talk. I mean, that'd probably actually be a really good
That
thing.
would be, oh my God, a shopping
Little shop of horrors.
Little shop
party.
of horror party for the kitchen killers.
Wow.
6th anniversary, guys.
That's nice.
But so I started throwing some stuff, and like at 4 o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep, I'm just like sending photos to Billy for him to wake up the next morning and be like, "That's cool. I like that."
My attorney does the same thing. I get random pings at around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning of Instagrams or reels like, hey, we should do this, we should do that. Looking at this, looking at that. Research this. I want to do
Right.
that. It is like, okay.
Now, so this brings like a totally side point to this, and we all
Sure.
text here. We all like memes and funny TikToks.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you ever find it? So I find myself sending text messages of like memes or stuff to my friends when I know they're sleeping, so that they wake up to something funny. It's
Yes.
better, but to me, it's better than a good morning text.
Yes and no. Because like there's certain people that like I know are going to be
The
awake.
ones that won't hate you.
Oh, then yeah, fuck yeah. There's no time limit, and
Yeah.
yeah, if they wake up to it, and then it's always funny when they respond back like,
Yes.
"Bitch, I didn't know you were gonna be awake. Why are you awake?"
And you're like, wait, you're up at 5:15, but you're not going. Okay. Sorry, I didn't sleep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I'm looking at the situation outside. It's very interesting. I don't know. I was lost in a gaze.
You're staring at my car.
Oh yeah, no. Before you guys got here, there was
Yeah.
a woman in a white dress yelling at
Was it
that
a ghost?
tree and then yelling at the building.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
But was it a ghost? Because woman in a white dress is like the common ghost, especially in downtown Orlando.
maybe.
Have you been haunted recently, Pat?
No, but I mean, maybe it was a phantasm. I don't know.
Okay, so she was yelling at the tree.
She was yelling at the tree, and then she came up
What did
to.
she say to the tree?
I don't know. There's a window between us, and I couldn't hear her.
Well, how do you know she just wasn't pantomiming yelling?
Well, she,
right.
I don't know. She
Well-
was just. There was a
That
lot
was
of
a crack
expression.
addict. That was just a crack addict who found a Goodwill dress.
Yeah, more or less.
Probably. No,
know
that doesn't sound
why-
like a phantom.
So I'm going to make like a really nerdy part of this myself. That's fine. So I love ghosts and paranormal.
What happened
shit.
right there?
I don't know. Transition.
Just
You're
die? They just die and come back to life?
I
Pat?
just
Stop
jump-started
breathing
myself.
as he eats more brownie. It's good. I knew I grabbed that for a reason. You're welcome. But do you know why most paranormal activity they say, oh, it's somebody in a white dress or a white shirt?
Do tell us.
Take a guess.
Because white's the only thing available in the afterlife.
That's interesting, but no, have you never seen Beetlejuice? Okay.
I've seen it. I know it's got a cult following, but I've never
Yes.
been like the kind of person that like deep dove
How are we
into
friends?
Beetlejuice.
No, seriously, how are we friends?
I have no idea.
It's because dyes cost more, so it was cheaper to get just plain white cotton.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. If you weren't a rich person in the society, you had to pay to have clothing dyed. So dyed clothes was more expensive because you're paying for the premium of having a colored outfit.
Wow, I did not know that.
Creepy.
Food for thought.
Speaking of food for thought,
Yeah.
I remember hearing your name a lot during the pandemic. And
I hope good.
yeah, no.
That was really a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Hey, in
I was like,
between brownie
wait,
bites,
go on.
I heard a lot about you.
I heard you
During the
name
pandemic.
during the pandemic and pre-pandemic because I remember that you were a part of the opening for the first pop-up White Castle here in Orlando.
Kind of, yes. I was posting a lot of stuff about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember like there was so
And
much stuff,
Portillo's.
so much going
Thank
on
you.
with the deliveries. Because I was putting in delivery and I'm like, wait, why is it canceled? Why is it taking 4 hours? Why this? Why that?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with it.
And then immediately you were responding directly back to me. I'm like, how the fuck do you know, Heather?
Yeah, I know a lot. Well, I mean, my career has been in the food industry or restaurant industry, working in catering or working in PR and marketing and sales.
I've always wanted to do PR, but I always say the wrong
Have
things.
you?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'll
I
teach
like-
you.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Just have to be really patient and like not a potty mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a
Challenge.
stand-up comedian who talks about his
know.
dong, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
I'm using dongs because I'm trying to get radio friendly.
Ding dong. Yes, I appreciate
ding
that.
dong.
Yeah, ding dong.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite treat. Ding dong.
Oh wow, we're gonna
Yum.
keep going forward. If
Bazinga, kids.
Oh wow. No, but I was consulting, and that's actually how I met Kitchen Killers. Was I was consulting for the grand opening of Island Time in downtown Orlando.
Oh,
Yeah, I know that. That's
Yeah.
where I know you from.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was hanging out around there pretty before the end. I was hanging out to Island Time before I stopped drinking. Yeah.
Fair. So I helped those guys open it up, and we brought in Billy and the Commodore and brought everything in and got them rocking and rolling, and the guys and I stayed friends. But I was consulting for these smaller local Orlando restaurants and businesses. And all of a sudden, here comes the quarantine. Because of the pandemic, everything's shut. What do we do?
Yeah.
And so I reached out to a friend who I saw kept posting a lot of stuff about breweries. And I said, look, I've got to do something. I'm not going to make any money, but I need to help these guys because that's where my heart is. I want to keep my city alive, and I'm going to help out as many people as I can.
Right.
And I will not get choked up. But I will not get choked up. I will not get choked up. But we created this group called Still Serving, and it's to support locally owned and operated restaurants and event venues in Central Florida just for them. And we've gotten a lot of guff. Like, there's other foodie groups that don't understand now why we're still around 2 years later.
Right.
There's still restaurants closing. There are still places that are only to go. And it was, I hate the word pivot, but it was a lot of shifting going around.
Right.
Like the to-go stuff and why are we waiting so long? And like, yeah, that whole White Castle kerfuffle. And I was on top of it because I wanted the community to still support local.
Right.
And we're 2 years strong. A little over 2 years.
Well, congratulations.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Still trying to find a sponsorship for the 501c3 paperwork. But we're there for the community, and I had some really incredible media partners. So like the Orlando Sentinel did an article, a couple actually. The Orlando Weekly did a 2-page spread.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thank you. And I don't do it for that. I do it. I'm like, look, if I can get Still Serving out there, people are going to join the group. They're going to support the local restaurants that are there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Where's the place that you say that every Orlandoan should go at least once?
Yes.
Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
No, I mean, but seriously, we have such a unique foodie culture here, and it's grown. And I just posted an article about it that I can share with you too. Is we are no longer the chain restaurant capital.
Thank God.
That's
Yeah.
really?
Yes. So now there's like an actual Orlando like foodie culture. People are traveling to Orlando for our food.
That's awesome. Like, and no, I will admit that, I've gone on a couple of drunken adventures here in Orlando, through the downtown area and in surrounding areas. And I love going to like the mom and pop shops.
Yes.
I love going to those.
And there's nothing wrong with chains either.
Yeah, no. I will have my Big Mac. How dare you?
There you go.
Yeah. But every now and then, I do want to go to that, that one little shop, like whether it is Island Time, whether it is 808, Cavo's.
I've never been to 808s, but you talk about it a lot. I'm
Yeah.
Go.
considering checking it
It's
out.
not far from here.
Not
Oh
far
no,
at all.
it's near my house. I'm just apathetic and poor. That's the problem.
And I love
Mostly
it because
apathetic.
they all it's all a different taste. Because you'll go to McDonald's, you'll have that same that quarter pounder that you'll have
I have
here
not
in
eaten
Kissimmee.
McDonald's in years.
That you'll have in Kissimmee, that you'll have in Daytona Beach or wherever. But like you go to these chain
But the
places.
guest service is really what keeps you there.
Exactly. No. That's definitely true. And with the mom and pop shops, of course, they have their own flair, their own taste,
I
their
always
own
consider
spin.
it like a group of friends. They all have their own unique personalities. Everybody brings something different to the table.
Yeah. And no, it's cool how you kept pushing.
Yeah.
But my question was, what was your drive? Because here was the thing: the pandemic hit everyone so hard on so many different levels. But what kept you going?
Knowing that I was helping businesses stay open. Ooh, I'm getting chills talking about that. I don't think I've ever answered that question. Knowing that I was able to help provide towards these local businesses. Fun fact that most people don't know is during the quarantine, I was stuck in a hotel in Virginia. I couldn't get home. So I dropped like $6,000 in a hotel room.
Holy
I
shit!
was stuck with no car
My God.
in Virginia.
I
And
can't imagine what your doorstep delivery or whatever
I didn't.
Uber Eats was.
Nope, I didn't.
Oh, that's good.
There was like a Papa John's that was right around the corner.
Oh,
Oh yeah, or like I would make PB&J in the room and stuff. Like it was not fun, but it was I was able to stay connected to Orlando. B, I was able to help the clients that I was consulting for, and I wasn't charging money for anything. I don't make any money from Still Serving. I don't have intentions to. Keeping these businesses going and thriving when I can't physically be there to support them was a drive.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, Orlando Family Magazine 2021.
I remember seeing you in that because
Superwoman of Central Florida, baby.
I saw that article because we get the magazine here at the office, and because of marketing, I look through everything that comes in here, and I'm like, wait a
Is that Heather?
Is that Heather? And I go close, like, oh my God, it is Heather. That's freaking awesome.
And it had Kate Winslet on the cover. And I love her.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah. No, thank you for asking that question because it's not something I really get to talk about.
No, and no, it's very admirable of you. I applaud you for all your efforts.
Go
And
ahead, applaud me. Yep, thanks. Yay. I was like, I know you have a button. Yay.
Yeah.
So lazy. Can't even clap his own damn hands.
Hey, my finger hitting the button is making impact. So there is an applaud right
Thank you
there.
for the impact.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
I'm just getting this banter keeps going. It's amazing.
You don't even have to work right now. It's great, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So no, well, let's just dive into outside of the still serving and
God.
and outside of the Wawa that you're doing, which is one I had no idea that Wawa even offered.
Well, now you
catering.
do. Now you can start ordering catering and sizzly boxes from us in the morning for your breakfast meals.
Oh my God, dude, those sizzlers
You're welcome.
are amazing.
And orange juice and our coffee.
This
I don't drink coffee.
This mango
I don't
green
drink coffee
tea.
either, but our coffee is really good.
I like it.
I would drink it every time. Well, so I would drink coffee anytime I'm with someone who drinks coffee.
Duly noted.
And I would always get the French vanilla. That's my go-to when it comes to
We also
when it
have
comes.
peanut butter fudge.
Oh,
No, it's good.
really?
Yeah.
I
And you
love
mix it
peanut
with
butter
hazelnut or
fudge.
vanilla cream.
I can't.
And I don't drink coffee.
I can't do peanut butter fudge. That's just like a. Ugh.
So go ahead outside of all the other stuff that
Yeah.
makes me.
Outside of all the other stuff that makes you amazing, Heather.
Thank you.
You
I want me
also
to stay here forever.
you also do podcasting.
I do. Do I? I had no idea.
And we had a little bit of a. I'm not going to go. I don't want us to go into full detail because there was a change.
There was a change.
There was
Yeah.
a big change with the team that you're with. And a few weeks ago, you and I were talking, and
It was like 2 months ago, by the way.
that's how busy. I've been. All right, I'm sorry.
Do you want me to tell the story or you want to tell the story?
I want you to tell the story.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Now the pressure's on.
and I'll jump in and out.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like an Oompa Loompa thing.
I'm posting your story from the Orlando Weekly on
Oh.
on the Facebook page, so
Thank
they
you.
can interact with us. But my computer's a piece of shit,
That's
and
fine.
I cannot believe that this audacity is happening
okay.
in front of me. I know. I'm just explaining.
I
my
mean,
point.
just send people to stillservingflorida.com and then they'll see everything in the pinned post.
Gotcha. Type that into the banner.
Do
'cause
the
I-
thing. So I was with a team. I was very appreciative of that team, but I was kind of treading water.
Stillserving.com.
Stillservingflorida.com. Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's free to join, free to post, and it's the whole state. If you're wanting to post something, we even have a food truck that's moving from Delaware, Bropping Crabs. They're actually coming down here. Wait to see pictures. But they'll come
excited.
down here, but they've been promoting too. I'm like, why not?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
We need to find out where they're at
Yeah.
Delaware
when they come.
moving down. You'll know.
Every time I hear
I got you.
every time I hear the name Delaware, I just go back to Wayne's World.
World.
Oh my God! We just became best friends.
I thought we were already best friends. I'm sad now.
Hi, I'm in Delaware. That is
It's been so long since I have heard Wayne's World reference.
God, I love
I'm
Wayne's
trying. I
World.
actually just played both movies through my head before you.
Yeah, no,
Delaware.
no.
thing.
One day out of the year, you actually have to watch my social media because I will do nothing but Wayne's World memes. I do it once.
Avoid social media on that day. Duly noted.
So yeah, like you're having a falling out with this.
It wasn't necessarily a falling out. It was I wanted to keep progressing because I liked where my show was, but I didn't know the road to travel along. And randomly, you were talking about your network,
We were talking about the expansion of Chaos Network.
and I said, "Hey, buddy, how's it going? Do you think maybe possibly if at all?" And I pouted at you, and you're like, "Let's talk."
And it was funny because not only I had your not only just you, but I had two other ladies talk to me about the exact same thing.
It's like Patricia's Angels.
They're yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, we could do something. I feel that with every genre that everyone is doing, I'm like, holy crap, we have something for almost everybody.
We do.
And with what you do, with what we have our other people working on as well, I mean, we're trying as much as possible to like be the one-stop shop for all genres of podcasts.
So you knew he was going to plug something, but at least he's helping me out.
Yeah.
What's the name of my show?
Sideshow.
The Sideshow. And why is it called The Sideshow? This is fun.
Because you like clowns?
No. What? You're fired. Get out.
You heard the lady. Get the fuck out.
I didn't say that much. Oh no!
I needed to contribute. There, I committed to it. See?
That was perfect. I'm sorry. That was perfect. Da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah.
And focus. It's about me right now, not about you.
But Seinfeld played. We had to just lose
That's
our
true.
shit. You know
No,
what I mean?
sideshow. I wanted to do like a full catch-all for fandoms and conventions and serious topics too. I mean, we're still trying to put together a Roe v. Wade overturn show where we'll be partnering with local government to be able to sit down and really you got to get the word out.
Yeah.
Right.
And no subject is off. Like it's an open table. You look like you're going to say something. Oh, you're just adjusting your mic closer
Just
to
a
your
moment.
face.
I know I have a lot of like really interesting intellectual faces,
All I
but they
see
really
is
don't say
the
much.
beard/goatee thing moving towards
Actually,
the
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I like my beard to touch the bottom of the microphone, so
bottom. You
it
need
looks.
to curl it up more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be Doctor Strange.
You should.
Yeah.
Was this
He
a
looks like a
competition? This
nefarious
is like a beard off.
Oh my
right now?
God, you totally could pull off a Doctor Strange.
I could.
He's
I'm
too
not going
skinny.
to, but it'd be fun for
Too
you
skinny.
to think about.
Yeah, he is too skinny.
You'd be like Doctor Strange.
Are you kidding me, Doctor?
On a diet.
Dr. Odd.
Well, if you put,
It's like the Walmart version of Doctor
The
Strange.
Wish version.
you know what's funny?
Shane version.
When you mix up a tribute band with a real band.
I'm gonna go in a comedy mode soon.
I know.
No.
And you don't want
Wait,
that.
you have
No.
a comedy mode?
I'm a comedian.
Oh!
I'm a comedian.
You should see the side eyes from the side eyes. Oh, hello. But yeah, so back to me again. I love it. No, we've been really appreciative for your support.
And we have a lot more stuff coming on.
Oh my God, so much.
So much more stuff. I can't wait to.
Maybe we'll have Patricio actually on our show.
Yeah.
Because obviously he and I can't stop talking. This happens.
I know.
It doesn't matter the time, the day, the week. Like if we're talking.
Yeah, you
it's
guys
just
really should have your own show.
I've never
can
seen-
do it
Patricio,
like an
you want to
Ozzy and
start our own
Harriet show.
podcast?
Well, here's the crazy part. I don't say no. That's my
I know.
problem.
Ladies,
I
he
can't.
does not say
I
no.
can't
This is
say
a PSA. Patricio does not say no.
I can't say no. That's why I have so much on my fucking plate right now.
Welcome to my life. Oh, hey, Heather, you want to do the show on Friday? Sure. Let me drive to and from Claremont, where my mom lives, to come and bring you food and hang out. And I have no idea what we're talking about.
I know. Like I said,
And you didn't even post anything. I was really offended. There wasn't even like a cool picture.
Yeah,
or
he
banner.
fucked up that one.
I was really
he
sad.
fucked up the concert.
I was like, let me see, because he usually does some like pretty good graphics. And
he
I'm like,
does.
I just helped you with graphics, and you can't even make a damn banner with my freaking name on it. Rude.
He is so behind the ball today.
No, I am behind on 4 shows right now. With regards to editing, I have to
Dude.
do a couple of Sunday. I am locking myself in my room.
Why are you waiting till Sunday?
Well,
you still have a
because-
whole other day in between.
Well, because tomorrow
Slacker.
I'm gonna be. I have my. Well, he doesn't watch. He's not watching the show right now. It's. I'm planning my buddy's surprise birthday party tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Where's
Carlos.
my invite?
Do you know my attorney, Carlos? He's a really cool dude.
No, I just like inviting myself to lots of things.
So if you're watching and listening, I mean, we're going to be at Graffiti Junction at 5:30.
Everybody show up at 5:25.
We are celebrating Carlos Otero's birthday.
Congratulations on
Happy
living another
birthday.
year, sir.
For real, making it around the sun.
Surviving another year.
Surviving another year.
Amen to
But you know
that.
what? I will say this. in
Well, at
the-
least it's not as bad as most 80s movies where you'd be in a desert
my name is
post-nuclear.
Heather. It's not as bad as an 80s movie named Heather.
What? I'm lost here.
have
What
you-
happened?
Surviving an 80s movie.
Okay.
I'm named after an 80s movie.
Heather.
Lots of murder.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Phew, way over the
Yeah,
head.
totally.
Womp womp. There you go.
Play a
I'm
sound effect. That's fine. I'm okay. I'll accept this one. All right. Works for me.
But
Gee Willikers.
I will say though, like 2022 has been amazing.
Yes, it has.
And I feel bad saying that because I know a lot of people are still struggling, but I feel like I've kind of come into my stride a little bit, and I'm seeing my friends succeed, and it's been awesome.
2021 was kind of like
Weird.
it was the restart. Like we were buffering.
It was the rebound relationship.
I was killing it.
Yeah.
I was on a different plateau. Now I've fallen.
And
He knows what I mean. No, crypto and everything. I was high rolling.
Crypto. Let's buy stuff that we can't see or touch.
That's fine. I made money. Fuck it.
Did
what?
you?
Fucking naysayers say all
I've
that
lost
they
a
want.
couple $100 in
Oh,
crypto.
well, I'm sorry. Sorry that happened to you.
Loser.
Everybody says.
That's
No,
what
but here's
happens
the
when you
thing.
listen to your ex-boyfriend and invest in stuff that he suggests.
Well, I took I understand.
It's true.
But
It's
not trying to be overzealous or everything,
You don't
but
have to
I
explain
read
yourself.
everything. I took everything I could learn about it. I learned how to do all the stuff that most people are now scared to do. I made money off Doge.
He did.
It did.
little puppy coin.
He made money off of Doge. I made money off of AMC. And
No, I made money off of nothing.
But I still know it. Like, if I did like a 36-hour run with crypto, I could probably start with $1,000, finish with 15.
1,000?
15 on Tau. Yeah, no, like probably 2,500. Like a
Why aren't you
1.5%.
doing that now?
Wait, it sucks. It's awful.
But that's money.
The market's shit too, and that's not fun.
Yeah, the market sucks right now.
Everything.
Everything sucks.
Everything's trash.
Yay, inflation. But you know what? We deal with what we can, and we still keep it. And the cool thing is that shopping local is still really good.
Amen. As we're wrapping up, let me pull up the banner and our final thoughts. Heather, plug away. Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for literally a last-minute interview.
Yeah, thanks for thinking of me last minute. It was only a couple days. It wasn't like you hit me up last night. That would have been. I would be like, no.
Huh.
I've been. I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm doing my best.
Because I'm
Okay, my bad. But Heather, plug away any and everything you want to go for. Do it.
The Chaos Network, because obviously I have to suck up to Patricia. If you'd like to follow the sideshow, you can go to facebook.com/OurSideshowLife. You'll see myself and Willow Schuyler, my wonderful co-host. We're all over YouTube. Anywhere Chaos Network is, it's pretty much every platform streaming. StillServingFlorida.com. You can go and support our locally owned and operated restaurants and event venues. If you are a locally owned and operated restaurant, pop-up, chef, whatever you want that's in that industry, please feel free to promote yourself. There's no limitations. Make sure you support. We still have not had any bingo card winners. So we created these bingo cards. That's what actually got us into the media in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of our restaurants that are on those cards are broken up by areas. And if you hit bingo, as long as you have the receipts for those venues, you get a gift card.
Nice.
Really simple and easy. You don't have to spend any money to make money. You just have to go support local.
That works.
I love it.
And then wawacatering.com. If you really want to order some catering, you're more than welcome to. Or
I'm gonna have to throw that over to my boss so we
Yeah,
can
thanks.
get some stuff going right there.
I think that would be a really great idea. No, but seriously, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. It's a great way to end my week and start my weekend. So thank you so much.
No,
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Heather. Aaron, where are you going to be at this weekend?
Oh, man. Well, tonight I'm going to be at Bottles and Bitters, I believe is the absolute name, with Hannibal Collins. That's going to happen in less than an hour. So if you're in the downtown area and you feel like enjoying some fancy food and even fancier cocktails.
Are you walking over there or driving?
I don't know yet.
If you're driving, can you drop me off at the Amway?
It's not even remotely close.
I
I'll
know.
drive you to the Amway.
I appreciate that.
I mean,
I wasn't invited, but I'll drop you off at the Amway.
Thank you,
I'll
Heather.
just I'll slow the car down. You can just get the fuck out.
I just
Yeah.
drop and roll.
Actually, I do have something to plug. I am going to be at Twisted Root hosting next week. That's Thursday at, I believe, 7:30 is the doors and 8 o'clock is the show. It's going to be great because the food is absolutely amazing at Twisted Root. We didn't even talk about my vacation, like, at all.
No, damn.
Yeah.
You're going on vacation?
I just got back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Where'd you go?
St. Pete.
Hey.
St. Pete Pier. It was fancy.
Oh,
AF.
yeah.
Holy shit, they're downtown.
Did you take the little weird car that drives itself?
We did not. We had it was 98
Ava or whatever
degrees.
it says.
It was too hot to do anything aside from under 15
Apparently,
minutes.
we're breaking heat records from like 2008.
Yeah.
It's gross. But I did talk to one of my good friends in Italy, and he said the actual temperature there was 100 degrees today.
Jesus.
We're not that bad. And Jersey is actually hotter.
Wow, everyth's hotter in Jersey.
Oh man, you are really
What's your other
pandering,
sound
so.
effect? Okay. We're just a deflating balloon.
Anything else you want to plug, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be at Hannibal's thing tonight. I'm gonna be at Twisted Root next Thursday. If I have anything else, I'll post the flyer on the Facebook page.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Yeah, man. It's totally.
man.
I'll do it on Twitter too, because
Yeah, now we have to be active on Twitter.
I am active on Twitter.
That's what I'm saying. I have to be active on Twitter now.
All you're gonna do is Twitter's not really a hotspot for podcasts, but it is a great place to have a visual, so that we are on their SEO optimization thing. Once the first one's done, this is going to get the most views. So I hope this was a good show. Did we have a good show, guys?
Yeah, we have a great show.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We had a good show.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Reddit has spoken. That's next. We're going to be on Reddit next week. I'm serious. We're going to be on the Reddit TV next week.
I have a Reddit channel or whatever. I can't get into Reddit.
We figure it out. I spent enough time. I've got a lot of karma now, like a lot.
Nice.
I was not expecting to be good on Reddit, but I did some good.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, abandoned houses are awesome.
Beautiful. Well, for me, my final thoughts. Check me out Monday.
At the Key Sweat concert in an hour.
Yeah,
Did you get tickets?
No, I wasn't invited.
Check me out Monday and Tuesday. I will be. You could hear me on Real Laughs 104.1. Real Laughs 104 on Real Radio 104.1.
Get it straight, man.
At 9 o'clock, I'm sitting down with James Yon, Miguel Colon, and Ken Miller, some of the funniest guys here in Orlando, and we recorded a really badass show. So I'm excited about that.
I'm your Wish.com comedian now. Now that you got real friends, what am I to you? Those are real big dogs, man. What? Just kidding.
Also, if you don't want to hear me over the radio and want to see me in person, come check me out on Thursday at 9 o'clock at Graffiti Junction, College Park. This Thursday, and every last Thursday of the month will be Latin Night, adult bingo. So
wait, why are you hosting that then?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Aren't you Russian?
Yes.
No soup for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, so check me out this Wednesday over at Graffiti Junction. This Thursday, Graffiti Junction College
You have
Park.
to write cheat sheet for you.
I think I have to. As always, if you're not laughing. Oh, yeah. Go to, we got a lot of shit to plug. Fuck. Oh, my God. I just remembered that we're
also, you could be going to Rage Against the Machine Basic Brand tonight at the
Basic Brand? Aww.
At the House of... I'm sure they're awesome
Raging
people,
Against the Machines.
You made me rage over rage. You know, that's fucking...
Then the next time you actually get to see them, you tell him the same thing and be like, psych, I don't even have an extra ticket.
But,
he will not be riding down Rodeo with a shotgun.
In the meantime, I got a homework for everyone. Go to vote.orlandoweekly.com. Vote for Aaron Sadagas for Best Local Comic.
Salty Aaron.
Vote for... Do you have anything?
No.
I'm sorry.
We should.
You should. You totally should.
Go to the Still Serving Facebook page, too.
StillServingFlorida.com will take you to Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely. Take advantage of that.
Thanks,
good time to plug that.
With the Side of Chaos for Best Local Podcast, Patricio Solano for Best Local Influencer.
Who's that?
On top of Best Local...
What does that even mean?
Best Local Radio Voice, and also Best Local Trivia, Golden Eye Entertainment. We got
that one.
I miss hosting trivia. I used to host really good trivia.
I know you and I were
one of
talking
these
about
days,
that.
you'll get me into back in hosting shows.
I really hate that big local influence category. I was looking at that and I was like, I don't like this at all. This is free publicity. I love him, but he doesn't need. If he wins that one,
it's over.
He's going to win that one.
I mean, we aren't even hearing the end of it now. Can you imagine if he won any of these things?
Yeah, I have done like 3 announcements that I've had it every day. He's got a fucking banner for the back of bingo.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Vote for me. Vote for me.
Is that what I helped you make yesterday?
No, you helped me with the law firm for the
I feel better now.
Florida Kids and Family Expo.
Oh, good.
That we're going to be at August 20th to the 21st.
And you're making balloon animals.
I am making balloon animals. That's going to be fun.
You have some balloon animals behind you right now.
There is.
They are. Is it a swan or a snake?
It's a swan.
You need to color the beacon.
Oh my God, you color your beak. All right, anyways, if you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it
with a side of chaos.
We'll see you guys next week.